Guys, welcome to Audrey's reading area. Yes, yes. You know I'm going to show you. Yes, Audrey's reading area. Thanks for being here. Shout out to my grandbabies, Korea, Sanaa, David III, and Kaden. I love you guys. I miss you so much. Well, please, you guys, click like and share. Please go to Audrey's reading area on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button, like I showed you. Yeah, smash it up for me. Well, all right. I know you see what you see. Yes, my theme, and it's a little late, so we're gonna do Grover Sleeps Over. Grover Sleeps Over. Yes, it says by Elizabeth Winthrop, illustrated by Maggie Swanson. Grover Sleeps Over. You guys ready for me to just jump right into this book and read it to you? Got your listening ears on? Hmm. All right. Well, guess what? You forgot? Did you forget? It is T-shirt Thursday. T-shirt Thursday. These are the original influencers. We got Grover right here. It says since 1969. The original influencers. All right. Grover Sleeps Over. This is a Sesame Street book. I'm going to jump right in. Illustrations are so cute. Grover was packing his overnight bag. The next day he was going to Betty Lou's house to sleep over. He had never spent the night away from home before. He's taking everything, huh? Everything. Grover packed all the things he wanted to take to Betty Lou's house. His red fire truck pajamas, his blue toothbrush, and his striped toothpaste, his furry blue stuffed monster, his goldfish in a bowl, to everything but the kitchen sink, right? His begonia in a flower pot, his cereal box, a box of Monster Berry Crunch, and his nightlight. He's taking all this with him to go spend the night. Funny. There were too many things to fit into his suitcase. Mommy, Grover called, I think I need a bigger suitcase. Oh dear, Grover, his mommy said, you cannot take all of this to Betty Lou's house. He is actually trying to take the goldfish in the water. But Mommy, who'll feed my goldfish? Grover asked. I will, said his mommy. Who will water my begonia? Asked Grover. I will, said his mommy. And you won't need your cereal bowl and Monster Berry Crunch and Nightlight at Betty Lou's either. Nope. But what if Betty Lou doesn't have any Monster Berry Crunch at her house? Asked Grover. She will have something else good for breakfast, said his mommy. What if Betty Lou doesn't have a nightlight? Asked Grover. I'm sure Betty Lou has a light in her room that she will leave on for you, Mommy answered. Sometimes Ernie tells Bert scary ghost stories at bedtime, said Grover. Do you think Betty Lou will tell me scary ghost stories? Not if you don't want her to, said Grover's mommy, and she kissed him goodnight. The next day, Grover's mommy walked with him to Betty Lou's house. When they got there, she kissed him goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow morning when you come home, she said. I know that's not Betty Lou. That's the closest I have to Betty Lou. I'm sorry. Hi, Grover, said Betty Lou. This is what Betty Lou looks like. She is filling in for Betty Lou. Hi, Grover, said Betty Lou. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for you all day. Come in and I'll show you my room. This is your bed, said Betty Lou, and here are a towel and a washcloth for you. Thank you, Betty Lou, said Grover, but he did not put down his suitcase. Why do you think he didn't put his suitcase down? I'm going to keep reading and we will find out. There's something I'd like to ask you, Grover, said Betty Lou. Is it all right with you if we leave a light on? I like to sleep with a little light on at night. Oh, that's just fine with me, said Grover. I think I will unpack my suitcase now. Then Grover put his pajamas under his pillow and his little furry blue monster on top of it. Betty Lou showed Grover where to put his toothbrush and toothpaste in the bathroom. Aw, that's so cool. After a nice dinner of spaghetti and meatballs and salad and milk, Betty Lou showed Grover how to feed her turtle. Then they built a tall tower with blocks. Don't mind the scribbles, it was a kid's book. Betty Lou and Grover played until Betty Lou's mother said, "Time to get ready for bed." When Grover and Betty Lou had brushed their teeth and put on their pajamas, Betty Lou's mother tucked Betty Lou in and kissed her goodnight. She tucked Grover in and kissed him goodnight, too, just the way his own mommy always did. Then Betty Lou's mother turned on a nightlight in the corner of the room. Doesn't he like that? He likes the nightlight, right? Aww. Grover, Betty Lou whispered after her mother had left the room. Are you still awake? Yes, said Grover. Ernie tells Bert scary ghost stories before they go to sleep, she said. Do you know any scary ghost stories? Well, not exactly, said Grover. Do you know any scary ghost stories? No, said Betty Lou. Oh, that is all right. Then we do not have to tell them, said Grover. Good night, Betty Lou. Good night, Grover. He didn't want to hear those scary ghost stories, huh? The next morning, Grover woke up because he felt something tickling his nose. When he opened his eyes, he didn't know where he was at first. Then he saw what had awakened him. It was Paws, Betty Lou's kitten. Grover looked around the room and remembered that he was at Betty Lou's house. After Grover and Betty Lou ate breakfast, she had blueberry chew, they played school. They took turns being the teacher. Then they painted pictures until it was time for Grover to pack his suitcase again and go home. Aww. They were having some fun. Grover's mommy was waiting for him when he got home. She gave him a big hug and a kiss. Mwah! Did you have a good time at Betty Lou's house, she asked. Oh, yes, Mommy, said Grover. Betty Lou let me feed her turtle, and we built a whole neighborhood with her blocks. And we played school, and guess what, said Grover. Guess what? We had blueberry chew for breakfast. And I liked it as much as Monsterberry Crunch. And guess what else, said Grover. Betty Lou's mommy invited me to sleep over at their house again very soon, and I cannot wait to go. Can't wait to go. The end. Aww. Oh, I think the closest that I have to Betty Lou. Betty Lou. Well, thank you so much, you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening to me read fun and exciting books like this on this T-shirt Tuesday. The original influencers. The original gang ho. Shout out to everybody that's here listening to me read fun and exciting books to you. Alexa, what time is Audrey's reading area?
Audrey reads in her area live at 8 o'clock p.m.
Live at 8. So guess what? I'll be here again live at 8 tomorrow. So won't you be here with me listening? Yes, you will. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. And won't y'all share my videos? Share my videos with everybody. Tell everybody about it. Tell everybody, please, please, please subscribe. Yes. Well, all right, you guys. I will see you again tomorrow live, LIVE at 8. See you tomorrow here at Audrey's Reading Area.